Hello, everybody. My name is Chris, and I'm not a politician or pundit or a reporter. Hell, I'm not even a college graduate. Okay, I'm just a guy. A guy who has realized that we normal, everyday Americans have to take a stand against the government's lawlessness now, or we're going to be screwed in the very near future. We have to start spreading the word and letting everyone know that it is not okay for the American government under the Trump administration or any other future administration to arrest and punish and deport people without due process of law. Meaning that they must, at the very least, give a person a hearing in front of a judge to explain their side of things before the government can inflict a punishment. Now, to be clear, this is not a right versus left issue. It's not a Republican versus Democrat issue. Okay, this is very clearly an American citizens versus the American government issue. All right, and this affects all of us. Due process is the only thing that keeps our government from doing whatever it wants to us, in the same way that the Chinese and Russian and other authoritarian governments around the world do to their citizens. Now, some of you are probably thinking that they're doing this to terrorists or gang members or whatever other excuse that you've heard on the news, and that makes it okay. But it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. If the government arrests someone and immediately sends them to a foreign mega prison without a hearing in front of a judge, there is no way to know if that person is who the government claims. The person they are sending there could be here legally in America. They could be an American citizen. Hell, they could be me or you or somebody that we love. And with the Trump administration currently claiming that they have no way to return a person sent to a foreign country, whoever they send is just gone. No chance to right the wrong, no chance to correct the mistake. Whoever they send is just gone forever, according to the Trump administration. Now, maybe you don't care what happens to immigrants, be they legal or illegal, but you do care what happens to American citizens, right? And maybe you think it's ridiculous that the government would target American citizens for deportation on purpose. Well, the government makes mistakes all the damn time. I mean, within the past week, the Department of Homeland Security has reportedly sent emails to at least 3 United States citizens, all born in America, telling them that they have 7 days to leave the country. Oh, but that was just a mistake, right? I mean, even if they arrested them to deport them, they would figure out they're American citizens and release them, right? Not without due process. That's the point. Without due process, which we know the government is now denying people in at least some legal cases, these people could easily end up deported from America, or even worse, they might end up in that El Salvadoran mega prison with no access to lawyers or even a phone to call their families. Fortunately, these citizens all saw the emails and have taken steps to fix the problem before the government could come for them. But what if they hadn't checked their emails in time? Or what if the email had ended up in their spam folders? And how many other American citizens might the government be mistakenly targeting right now, and those citizens just haven't checked their emails to be able to correct the mistake? When was the last time that you checked your email? When was the last time that you looked through your spam folder? See what I'm getting at here? Due process is essential to at least determine that the person the government is arresting and punishing is who they say they are, and that they have committed the crime the government is claiming. It is the bare minimum to ask of the government when they are taking everything from a person, which is why the law requires the government to give due process to everyone. We as American citizens have to demand that the Trump administration stops breaking the law. I can't break the law. You can't break the law. They should not be able to break the law either. The Trump administration has already admitted to mistakenly deporting at least one man to CCOT, the El Salvadoran mega prison, where people are known to be starved and beaten, where they have to sleep on metal sheets, without pillows or a mattress, and where they aren't even allowed to talk. Do you want to end up there? Hell no, you don't. I don't either. Okay? And that's why we have to stand up to this bullshit. The American government is not all powerful. Donald Trump, not all powerful. Okay? And neither of them is supposed to be all powerful. Take a look at Russia and China. That's what you end up with when you let the government do what it wants. When you let one man do what he wants. The laws apply to absolutely everyone in America, the government and the president included, for a reason. This is an issue that threatens all Americans. So whether you are a Democrat, a Republican, or an independent, please join me in insisting that the government must always give due process to ensure they aren't illegally sending innocent people and possibly even American citizens to some terrible, irreversible fate they don't deserve. A crisis is here, people. We have to speak out now. If they are not stopped now, they will not ever stop. Please call your congressmen and your senators and your governors and your mayors. Let all of your representatives know and demand that they put an end to this law breaking. Tell them that they have to do their jobs that you elected them for. And they have to fight against this every single day, or we will vote them out of office and do our best to give them hell every single day between now and whenever that election of theirs is. Also, talk to your family and your friends about this, or if you don't want to do that, at the very least, share this video so that they might realize just how serious this issue is, just how serious this moment is. Okay, people, we have to stop this. We have to. This is it. Thank you for your time.